It's nothing, 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 it's nothing. Southern Smoke.
What up, guys? It's Paige or Vixen bringing you a league play 6-0. I did pretty good this game. Well, not that great, but you know, whatever. Anyway, today I want to talk about going to Columbus, Ohio for the MLG event. I don't know how many of you are going to be there, but I'm really excited about it. I've been to one MLG event before a long time ago in Orlando, and it was pretty crazy. Everybody got crunk as fuck. And of course, my drunk ass ended up jumping in the pool with all my clothes on, walking around the hotel screaming at people. Well, not really screaming, but being loud and obnoxious because I'm a loud drunk. And then before the night was over with, I ended up puking in a trash can outside the hotel, and I had a group of people pointing at me and laughing. It was pretty fucking embarrassing. I get a little crunk when I'm partying, so. But yeah, I really want to go. I mean, I find events like so much fun. I've only been to one, which I was just talking about, and more crazy shit happened. Let me tell you about this crazy kid that was following me around and tried to finger my butthole. Freaking, I was with Mike at the time, and I don't know what we were doing, but we were walking around in the lobby watching people play, and this kid just comes out of nowhere. I swear he was probably like 16 years old. He looked like a sweaty nerd, and he just started talking to me. He's like, "Hey, you want to walk somewhere? You want to walk somewhere?" I'm like, "No, I have a boyfriend." He's like, "Well, fuck him. Let's go do something." And I'm like, "No." So I just walked away. Well, not even a couple hours later, I see the same fucking dude again, and by this time, I'm a little drunk. So, anyway, here comes the dude, and he comes and sits outside on this bench with me, and I'm sitting right next to Mike. And this kid sits down next to me and tries to put his hands down my pants, like in my butt crack. I felt his little skinny fingers in my butt crack. And I just look at him and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to finger my butthole?" And Mike just went off. I'm like drunk as fuck. Mike went off. He's like talking in his little British accent. He's like, "Don't you touch her. I'm gonna whoop your ass," and all this shit. So anyway. Yeah. So I ended up getting in the car, and of course, before, like, I'm a little pussy at this point. I didn't really want to say anything because we had already made a scene. But I get in the car, and I, like, open the door, and I'm hanging out the damn door, drunk as hell. And I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And I almost fall out of the damn car. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. I met a lot of people there, though. I met, like, a bunch of MLG people, and I met Nade Shot. Me and him smoked together, and it was pretty spiffy. I don't know why I said spiffy. Spiffy's such a gay word. But I met him and a bunch of people. I met a bunch of people from Apex whenever they used to be a group, or a team, not a group. If anybody knows who Apex is, they're like a bunch of British people. But yeah. And I've also been to EGL. I forgot about that. I went to EGL, and oh my god, was I embarrassing. I was the only American there. And of course, I sound like this. I sound like a freaking hillbilly. So I wanted Mike to pay for me to be leader of their team, like coach of their team, which was like $15 more, and he did it for me, which I was being a little brat. But anyway, we go in there, and I'm like standing behind them, and I'm like yelling out their positions and shit. Needless to say, I was the worst coach ever because they did. I think they won a game, but I was like sitting there screaming at them, being stupid. That's what I do. And then me and Mike ended up wrestling like right in front of the Scuff controller stand. Like we were like on the ground rolling around together, being stupid. Oh my god, good memories, good memories. So, but yeah, I plan on going to Columbus. I hope some of you are going to be there. And another thing I was going to talk about is how bad I am at COD now. Oh my god, like, my dad passed away and I just stopped playing. I didn't feel like doing anything. And so I stopped playing for 5 months. And now I suck really, really bad. I suck so bad. Oh my god. Like, I get so frustrated. I need to upload a video of me live streaming me, like, raging on COD. Because when I play by myself, I rage like a motherfucker. Like, oh my god. Excuse my language. But anyway, that's it. Follow me on Twitter if you like, if you haven't followed me before. And check out my videos. Leave me a like. I love you.